No, you're good. You're good. What's going on? So what are we talking about? And salute. I haven't been up here before, so salute to everybody on panel. But
all right. So Jaguar Wright is the topic. If you got any input on that, I guess you can.
Yeah. I mean, I think energy is everything, right? So like the whole thing is that there's so much stuff coming out now with this case, right? And you don't know what to believe is right, what to believe is wrong, right? But I don't know. Like when she talks, like I believe she's telling the truth. That's just what I believe. I believe her. And I think she has so much information on the inside workings of this case. She's a liability. And I believe someone had told me that she may have to get like security, you know what I'm saying? Because you know how the Diddy does, you know what I'm saying? They go after you. You know what I'm saying? They'll come after you. People don't understand this. So if you make somebody upset that's a millionaire, right? They can get somebody gully to come after you, right? Imagine if you're a billionaire. You can get mad people to come after you. So they are threatening people that are moguls, that are, international. You know what I'm trying to say? Like these people have money like you wouldn't believe. They can hire anybody they want to come after you. So it's dangerous to talk about. It's different if we're on YouTube and we're just talking about it like between friends, But like when someone goes like national and exposing these people, it's dangerous. What do you think? Do you see validity to what she's saying?
No, I only.
Yeah. It sounds like she just takes everything that's already been reported in the media and adds her own twist to it.
Remixes it. Yeah, she takes some remixes.
Right.
Gotcha.
But see, we caught on to it because we've been on this whole thing since 4 years ago. So Jag already told every story. Now what she's doing, she's double backing on the stories and remixing.
And we're able to pick it apart and see where she's lying at, see where she added her own little spice to it. Right. You gotta understand, this is social media age, Mike. People do anything for views these days.
No, anything. It's good to talk about it because, if you're talking about it, you're going to break it down. So you need to talk about it. You need to discuss it. People will just go off of what anybody says, but I think that she does. I think, gentlemen, she does have some inside knowledge. Is she placating? I think what you're trying to say is she's placating. She's trying to get herself known off of other people's stories. You know what I'm saying? But I believe that she does possibly know some inner workings of this craziness. Now, do you think, and I'm asking you straight up, do you think that he has done these things? That's what I'm asking you.
Oh, you talking about Diddy?
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about Diddy? We can't confirm or deny if Diddy did anything. We don't know. We wasn't there. We ain't from the industry. We only going by what other people reported.
In the industry, people from the
industry. Rather, our opinion really don't even matter.
It doesn't.
To be honest with you, we just report. But it makes covering it. Do we think he did it? He could have. It's a possibility, or it's a possibility he didn't. It's possible he could have did some of these things, and it's a possibility some people can be making some stuff up. So it's a mixture of both. You got to be balanced. You got to be able to discern which what. But if you wasn't there, you don't know.
And our motto is let the courts sort all that out.
You dropped the discern. You said discern.
You gotta be able to discern which
does it.
And it's still a theory at the end of the day if you wasn't actually there.
Yeah, no doubt. Because this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. I grew up in New York, right? I don't know where are you gentlemen from New York?
Nah,
we from Philly.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're from Philly, right? Not too far, but yeah. I grew up in Queens. I grew up in New York. So I was a really big Bad Boy fan. You know what I'm saying? I never met Diddy. Never met him. I got to meet Biggie. I had the privilege to meet Biggie. And, there's so much weird stuff going on around this. And all I'm trying to say, gentlemen, is that I don't know what's true and what's fake. It's so many people coming out, and you're exactly right, gentlemen. There are people going to get on the case, right, that never got abused, that never had. They're just trying to jump on the bandwagon. You know what I'm trying to say? They're just trying to get into that mix. Give me some money, give me some payoff money,
Right.
But there might be, and we don't know this, but there might be some people that did get abused. We don't know this to be true. We don't know. So it's going to take time. So someone said to me, now I'm going to tell you this, gentlemen, I'm prior law enforcement, right? Long time ago, right? Why does it take so...
I can tell you prior law, you're something. You definitely something. Like, I'm like this agent type of... You know what I mean? Who this motherfucker? Go on. You're going to definitely get roasted on here. You're definitely going to get roasted on here. You're going to get roasted.
Who's this big Italian white man up here? So check this out. People said, why is it taking so long to lock him up, right? Because it's a RICO case. A RICO case takes years to build. It takes years because you're talking about, so, all right, so you go rob 7-Eleven, right? I'm not saying you. I'm just saying somebody goes and allegedly robs a 7-Eleven, right? They're on camera and they get caught and they go to jail, right? But a RICO case could be dozens and dozens of different cases into one. So it takes time to get all these people. But what I'm trying to tell you is this. Gentlemen, they raided his 3 houses. Okay? New York, was Florida, and California at the same time. Okay? The coordination to have agents raid 3 houses at the same time takes massive amount of skill. And they would never raid him because he's a billionaire, okay? If they raid him and don't have proof, he could sue the government for hundreds of millions of dollars. You know what I'm trying to say? So they have to have something on him concrete for them to do that. Because they went into his homes, bro. They handcuffed his kids. They took the weapons away from... And the reason why they went in so hot, I'll tell you this, gentlemen. Why they went in so hot is because he has armed security. So Diddy has armed security at his houses. Right. So when the police come in that hot, they're worried about a security guy turning around and maybe pulling the gun up.
Reacting.
Reactionary.
Right.
So that's why they came in so hot. If it would have been like some dude down the street from our house, with a 40 in his hand, they wouldn't come in, 40 deep. That's what I'm trying to say. But they came in hot as hell. They had helicopters. They had armored vehicles, they had SWAT. And this is HSI. So do you guys know what...
Don't forget the drone.
Do you know what HSI is?
Nah, educate us.
Okay, so what HSI is, it's the investigated version of Homeland Security. This is like the FBI of Homeland Security. But they have
states, right? Because it's in 3 different states.
Completely different.
It could be global.
You have customs, you have Homeland Security, then you have HSI. HSI is the highest level. So HSI comes in, and HSI is not deployed unless they have concrete evidence or some kind of evidence that something happened. HSI handles only human trafficking.
Wow.
So that's what they handle. And they came in hot. And why they came in so hot, everyone listening, is because they were worried about the armed security. If you're a billionaire and you have $40 million mansions, of course you're going to have armed security. Because people were trying to break in.
People have broken into his house before, too.
Yeah. And his son, and his sons got handcuffed. They got put into. They were detained. His sons were detained, but they were eventually released. But I don't know. You tell me what you guys think. I have a feeling that his sons aren't innocent. if I don't know, something's not right with the Suns. Something's not right there. You know what I'm saying? I feel like something's weird. And then
So
I
was
don't
you
know.
just like a regular street cop, or was you like a detective?
I was high up. I'm not going to give you particulars, but I was high up.
Okay.
Yeah. I went to college, and all this other good stuff. But no, I was high up. But the thing is that I see so much guilt, in the whole process, and I don't know, man. I just I want to believe, gentlemen, I'm telling you, I told just before, I was so bad boy when I was younger. I loved Puffy. I loved Mace. I loved Biggie. I loved Craig Mack. I loved all bad boy. Like I was, I would pump it in my Ford Pro GT. I'd be driving around. And then I had the Acura Legend, back in the day, the Champagne Acura Legend. Just
all right, so you say you basically like Puffy. So
I love
surprised?
Were
you surprised when you heard all this information?
Yes. I never would expect it. I thought he was a man's man. I never knew that he possibly could be, as Italians would say, because I'm Sicilian, a fagola. I don't, because they're saying he's a fagola. They're saying that he, goes the other way. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what they're allegedly claiming. But I would have never guessed it from him. I mean, if you ask me, he, to me, was a G. You know what I'm saying? He was like a pimp. Not pimp in a bad way. Like, in other words, just like an alpha male that it could pull any girl. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I had the honor to meet Biggie. Actually, I met him twice. And people don't realize Biggie was big. He was 6'4". I'm 6'3". He was 6'4". So Biggie was a big dude. But I never met Puffy.
You was around for a while, huh? So you was around.
Oh, yeah.
You was around celebrities. So you did. Work around celebrities.
Yeah. Doing security and stuff. Yeah, I met him in '97. I met Biggie in '97. Was it '97?
Wow.
Or was it '96? I can't remember what year.
Our subscribers don't trust you. They saying that you're part of some type of agency right now.
No, not at all. Not at all.
They say, this guy's giving off FBI type vibe.
No.
Type vibe.
That people know
I swear to God. I swear to God, I haven't been in law enforcement for over 20 years.
I mean, but you never lose that, like the way you talk.
No. I'm telling you this. When I used to work in that, I was the coolest, man. Like I remember because we would do, back then, you didn't make a lot of money, right? You didn't make a whole lot of money. So you would have to work off duty, right? You have cops, you ever see cops in like Walmarts and stuff like that? Or, and we used to work like in 7-Elevens, doing security off duty, right? And I would always be buying people hot dogs and all kinds of stuff. No, I was never like that. I'm not ill-willed. But it's funny because I can flip the switch very easily. In other words, if you gentlemen met me, I'm the nicest person. Like we can sit there and talk about anything you want, basketball, football, whatever you want, music. But when it comes down to when you have to go in action,
yeah,
I can flip it. I can flip it really quick. But the hard part is turning it off. That's the big thing is that, you have to be able to reel yourself back in. Does that make sense to you guys? You have to pull it back because a lot of people will get into the moment like soldiers and things like that. And they can't pull themselves back in, but I was always able to turn it on and off. But no, I'm not law enforcement. I'm not into it. I'm not surveilling.
No agent. No
Zero. Zero.
Genesis,
yeah.
I you wrote. I thought of that hip hop police. I was thinking of that too. Right, hip hop.
Wow.
Yo, I'm Sicilian, bro. I'm Sicilian, so don't worry about me. I'm good.
You look like you got on right now as a costume. It look like you don't normally dress in those types of clothes.
So
like you,
I'm good.
You undercover right now. Like you got the necklace on, you got the hat on, and it don't look like you normally wear those. And then on the other hand, the way you pronouncing your words don't sound like you talk like that all the time.
Well, are you a content creator now on YouTube or
No, I'm not. I don't have a channel.
That's why I use that word discern at the beginning. That watch, you don't even wear watches like that. That's not your style at all.
You got nothing to worry about.
You 100% undercover on YouTube. Is that a real beard?
No.
Is that a real beard? Look at his hat. Look at his hat. Look at his hat. 100%. What agency, man? Tell me what agency you work for.
I was on another channel, right? And I asked the dude, "Is that a Lee press-on beard?" His beard looked fake. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no, I'm good. Bro, I grew up in Frockaway, Queens. I went to Frockaway High School. I went to JSH 180. I grew up in Queens. And then I came to Virginia, probably about, I would say 26 years ago, because I'm 50. You know what I'm saying? So, but I came down here and I started a new life down here. And then I love it down here. I love it. I mean, it's great. It's awesome, and got a lot of, I have kids, I have stepkids. I have 2 sons, it's great. It's awesome, but no. You have nothing, brothers, you have nothing to worry about. Like I said, I'm legit.
We ain't worrying about it, bro. We just breaking your balls. We ain't.
No, you're good.
We are really satire. Like, you gotta understand, we roast people. Like,
no, but you have to be careful, brothers. You have to be careful because there are people that will come up and try to hurt your channel. So being apprehensive is a good trait to have. So, and I am college educated. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you guys, I don't know what your education. I don't know. I'm not trying to get into that, but I went through all kinds of stuff. And I've watched your channel quite a few times, and I think you have a really, really good dynamic. You two have a great dynamic. I just wanted to give you a compliment.
Thank you.
No, you play off each other. So the way that you do it is not bad cop, good cop, but you're able to play off each other a certain way and debate, a certain way. So you have a really good style that you have going on. So go ahead, gentlemen. I'm sorry to cut you off. I don't mean to overtalk you.
You good? We good.
Yeah, good. I'm actually enjoying this.
We definitely appreciate it.
And I'm getting a kick out of what the subscribers are saying, because they definitely feel like you work for some type of agency. And
I don't. I wish I did. I'd be getting paid right now if I could. No, I don't. I really don't.
Bro, and I'll tell you, other people saying scammer vibes. And other people saying you give them scammer vibes.
Okay, so let me do this.
And I'm saying, look like you got a costume on.
I got a fake nose. I'm gonna pull it off real quick. Yo, I'll do this for you, brothers. I'll do this for you. I am a diehard Christian, right? God is everything to me. Jesus is everything to me. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna hold my cross, and I'm gonna swear to you, I'm not working for anybody. I'm not here for any ill will or any ill intentions. I'm here to talk to 2 very funny people who I admire on the internet. That's it. That's all. That's all I'm doing. And I all my heart, brothers, all my heart. So, but no, it's easy to not trust somebody. You know what I'm saying? Especially someone that doesn't look like the normal person you'd have up. And that's the thing is I'll go to some of the other sectors and they're like, who's this dude? Who's this guy? You know what I'm saying? What is he doing here? But we have the most amazing conversations because I come from that life. I come from Queens. I come from New York. We can have a conversation and I can learn from you and you can learn from me. And that's what are we doing here? We're here to learn from each other. Sorry, gentlemen. I don't mean to cut you off, but,
now you keep apologizing. No, I'm actually listening.
No, you're good. I don't mean to cut you off because I don't want to overtalk you because it's your panel. But the thing is that
we were just listening to you.
If people would take more time and listen to people, they'd learn something. They get information. How I learned, what is a teacher? A teacher is just another man or a woman that kind of gives you information that you take in, you absorb it, and you decipher it how you want to decipher it. That's a teacher. That's all it is. Well, people are so hell-bent on get him out of here. Get her out of here. Why? Why don't you want to hear them out? Why don't you want to learn from them? You know what I'm saying? I've learned Yo, guys, I've learned the craziest stuff. Good, crazy in a good way. From people I would never think I would learn something from. Because they're spitting knowledge at you. They're spitting knowledge. You know, they're telling you, I've been through this. You know what I'm saying? All right, well, you're talking about this situation. I handled it this way. And you're like, hey, actually, that makes a lot of sense. You know, and then you apply it to your next situation. Or you apply it to your children. You know, and that's the thing. Is everybody listening right now, you know, this forum is about learning and about discussion and about learning how to be a better person and trying to figure out all this crazy stuff that's going on. Gentlemen, the world is on fire. Look at the stuff in the Middle East. Have you been looking into that?
Yeah, we talk about that on Rumble. That's a Rumble topic we talk about. So make sure you go subscribe to our Rumble. Talk about that, yeah. Those topics, we save those topics for the other platform. You know what I mean? So you know, YouTube kind of funny about talking about certain things. So we actually got a platform for that. Rumble.com. You just put a 90-day network. We verified over there and everything. So make sure you go there and subscribe. We would like to have you back to talk about some of that stuff. So we can, when we go live on Rumble, we would like to get your input on those type of things like that.
Someone last night, someone called me the token white boy. It was funny as hell. It's like, you're a token white boy. Come on back. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll come back. Ain't no problem. You know what I'm saying? But no, it's all good. It's all good. But go ahead, gentlemen. I don't mean to cut you off or anything. But
we're gonna get some more people on here, man. We thank you for coming up. We appreciate you, man. And I guess, you know, just stay, you know, subscribe to the channel and stick around, man.
No problem. No problem.
It's Naturi Naughton, aka Tasha from Power. Want to make sure y'all go head over to nightanddaynetmarket.com. Get you some melanin merch, t-shirts, shoes, bags, jewelry, anything you can think of. It's gonna be dope.